All right, so I took the last 2 days off to let my elbow heal a little bit because when I fell forward learning Royales, it re-injured my elbow a little bit. Not too bad, it just, got swollen again for a few days. So I've been icing it and resting it. And now we are back at the skate park. We're gonna be taking it kind of easy today. I do have some changes in my fit that I think are gonna be very good. I did get my Intuition premium liners in, but I have an issue. Every time I try to put them inside this boot, the bottom of the Intuition liner like scrunches up. I don't know what to do. And if I put any of my insoles in them, they like fold up. I can't get the thing to go in smoothly and stay smoothly in the shell. I'll have to experiment with it, but I was just messing around, putting it in and out, trying to get it to fit. I tried for like a half an hour. I couldn't get it to fit correctly. So if anybody has any tips for that, let me know. But what I did do is I took out the shock absorber and then I put it inside my boot and then put my faction liners back in with my regular insole. And immediately when I put my foot in, I felt the most comfort I have ever felt in any setup ever. My feet feel great right now. So I hope that lasts. And then I can just keep this as my setup. That would be awesome. Because I really, I should probably just return the Intuition liners. I'm gonna still try to make them work to see if they're better than this. But I also did throw my Intuition liners inside my wizard skating setup, and they fit perfectly in that shell and provide me with the most comfortable fit in that I've had yet. So the combination of the Intuition liner working for my wizard skating thing and the Intuition liner shock absorber working for my aggressive setup is like perfect. That being said, let's do some warming up. I think I want to learn some switch ups today, but some simple ones. I started writing down tricks in my phone so I remember to try them. I want to do acid to fish brain, which is really a switch Machio on something like this. I think I can do that trick. If I get moving in acid and then just hit one of those, the ideal scenario for that would be to grab it. So something like jump on here. Oh, see? Already thinking about so much. Yeah, it might be tough. Maybe sole to fish. Oh. Oddly enough, I felt that in my elbow somehow. I could probably do switch P-star to sole grind. Wouldn't really be a top sole, but also I bought some Dem street frames and I think I'm gonna groove those in on a ledge before I use them and then give them a shot. I noticed that they're a little bit too long. I got the large and they just feel weird. These are a little bit short. I have a 172 millimeter foot. Seems like a lot of people around my size use the larger frames instead of the smaller ones. I'm probably gonna give that one a shot and then possibly try it in flat as well, because I did get it to try flat, but I'm gonna have to wait till my elbow is fully healed before I'm gonna have the confidence for that. All right, enough talking, let's skate. So at the skate park I went to 2 videos ago, the one where I left my P-rail at the first time, someone stole my P-rail. That's unfortunate. No one's taken the one that I've left here, at least. Nice. Need more speed. I need to find a way to get my coping box here. Perfect in between height with the big box and this P-rail. I think I do my best work on my coping box. It's just to my driveway. So it eats my wheels up. I don't know why it feels better to me to jump out earlier. It feels like I have more control when I choose instead of sliding off the end. Although it definitely looks better to slide off the end. I guess that's a good way to do it right there. You start like gradually putting more weight onto the back foot until you get to the ends where it's just the back foot on. I don't want to slide out though. I just tried to get really low and I stuck in the front because I didn't poke my front foot out. That must be the lowest I've ever gotten on a P-rail. All right, let's do that again, but a little bit earlier on the jump. Acid time. I'm always a little bit more nervous pulling up to the acid, but then it's way easier because the act of getting my heel over centers me on the rail. That's why I was thinking the acid might be best for my first real switch up, or at least switching into fish or switch Machio. See how I tried to switch right there? Oh, slipped right out. That's the problem. When I go to switch my acid foot, I'm pulling it back towards the other side. All right, let's push down that front foot. I need to not lift my front foot, instead just pop it down onto the sole plate. It's hard. Honestly, I think the them frames might be better because the groove is a lot more shallow on the them frames, so you're not as deep into the grind. P-rail, P-stars. My ugliest trick. I need to get in the acid and immediately transition, because if I do it immediately, it'll feel faster than it actually is. Oh, yep. That was acid to X. See right there, I get like stuck. The front anti-rocker doesn't want to go over. I think I need to load my weight a little bit more on my rear foot when I switch. Come on, we gotta commit. What the hell? How did I miss? All right. I need to think about pressing my frame down instead of my sole plate. Nothing, dude. How does that slide out? I'm not getting the front foot in. What? All right, we need to pick the foot up, put it back down. I'm trying to shift on the rail. That's not it. Ugh. God damn it. What the fuck? Keep slipping out of the back. I don't think I can do this. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's do the same little mental trick I did for my unities, where I try to touch my toe to my shin. Or not my unities, it was my top acids. I should have just crumbled there instead of trying to save it. That could have went bad. Sometimes you gotta accept it. I don't have it. Sometimes you gotta accept defeat, or just, you know, take what little success you can out of it. I did acid to X. It's not what I came here to do, but I did it. It's been 25 minutes of skating. Very, very, very minimal toe pain. Very minimal. Maybe just starting to fall asleep in certain areas. So that's good, that's a plus. All right, let's do some unities. Nice. I don't like doing royales on PVC, it just feels weird. This box is oddly safer than the P-rail. It's just harder to do tricks on because it's taller. It looks like they came and added some decking as well. I could potentially try a royale on that, but it's so slippery. It would be good practice though. But nothing feels better than that rugged cement curb. easy work. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take that to fakie. All right, we just gotta treat it like the P-rail. Come on, let's go. I just landed sideways. All right, I'm taking that. All right, I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead because my elbow is still pretty injured and in pain. I feel like it's probably a better idea to stop, even though I feel great and I really want to start doing switch tricks every single session now that I have switch soles and switch P-stars and switch top acids. But we're gonna save that for next session for sure. Whoo! Oh, I want to do it so bad. I'm trying so hard not to let myself convince to go skate it. All right, just one switch sole. You guys convinced me. I'll go from the other side. All right, I'm taking it. 40 minutes without any real foot pain. My left foot underneath the big toe area is starting to hurt right now, but not much. My toes still aren't asleep, so that's huge. Pretty happy. I will be back tomorrow for some more skating. Today was a light session, but I'm happy about it. Peace. Oh, yep.